Hello and welcome to the review. Today we're looking at Henkei Henkei Lambor, which is essentially just the Japanese slight recolour of Universe 2.0 Sideswipe. Just missing one of the they just essentially took out one of the accessories of Universe Sideswipe, painted this chrome, and probably had a few other paint taps. Other than that, it's essentially the same figure. So let's get into it. So I think he looks alright. For modern day deluxe, he is slightly taller. Compared to Inferno, he handles I think a lot better. He's a lot stiffer on the joints than him, or from them Gautrons. That was an experience. I just feel like the design of the figure, his arms feel spindly. Like, we've got massive shins, small thighs, spindly arms, broad chest, spindly shoulders as well. The proportions do seem a little bit off from the figure, but that doesn't stop how it looks. It looks pretty alright. We've got this chrome spoiler that's split for his kneecaps, which beautifully detailed rear end, as we'll see in car mode, but modern figures don't have this anymore. Come to the side, got this kibble here, but he's not that big of a deal. No sort of car just hanging off the back like some figures nowadays. Like, I don't know, Studio Series, Crosshairs, which I know levels to design and figures, but well, it's a pretty simple figure. We've got our spot logo here, with the black. He looks like a Sideswipe. Yeah. His weapon is this chrome blaster, which I think, as we'll come to later again, it stores exceptionally well in vehicle mode. Again, something figures nowadays don't. So as for articulation, we have a ball jointed head with light piping. So that's neat. You can look down that far, not really look up, and can rotate 360, so I was going side to side. His arms, so we've got a transformation joint here, which allows his shoulder, I guess, to shift up and down a little, like that. But we also get a ball joint for 360 degrees of rotation. It can go out only that far, which isn't great, but it happens. We get rotation at the elbow, double elbow, almost double elbow joint, so extreme articulation there, so you can pull off like some sort of like 007 shooting pose. And we get rotation at the fists, like that, which that one's really loose somehow. I don't know. We do get a waist rotation, which is nice to see. Kicks up that far, kicks back that far, so quite decent kicking. There, I'm on the way. Kick out that far, so I can't really do the splits that way. Nice knee bend, just under 90. Rotation. The feet are on a ball joint, so you can articulate however you want. So you can get a steady base for, I don't know, pointing and shooting pose. Like that. Pretty nice. if we were to fetch in a modern day deluxe figure, modern day cardboard figure, shall I say, to compare, that is a customized Wheeljack with upgrade kits, but look at that. Height difference. Look, he like taller, you know, figure's getting smaller. More complaints, but you know, smaller. So there is a height difference, but obviously Wheeljack here just looks to me a million times better design wise than this. It's not bad, it's just I think the arms really put me off. It's like the body ratio just isn't cutting it, I think, there as a figure. But let's transform. So first we want to get rid of his gun. We'll put that to the side. Then what we can do is rotate the windshield at the back, which simultaneously hides his head. A pretty neat automatic feature. Untab the body like that and pull it forward. So it's not like that. Now what we want to do, to the back, turn the feet around, kind of just like hide them in there like that. Same as that side, like so. Rotate this round and rotate the back like so. So there'll be some tabs and some ports, just line them up and tab them together, situate everything in place like that. At the back, you just want to sit them together like that. Together. Right, back to the front. So what I do, rotate the arms around, rotate that panel around so they're a bit like that, in that configuration, like that. So on this side first, rotate this white bit around, take the arm all the way up like that, take this out and around, just kind of finagle it till it sort of all sits together. Then that wants to sit in there, that wants to sit in there, then you kind of just compress the entire thing together. Like that. Situate the windscreen in there, that in there, and just compress it all together. Everything clicks into place like that. There we are. And for the gun, goes right down at the bottom here. Out of the way, an X. If it wants to play nice, there we are. X. Okay, exhaust pipe. There we have Lambor or Sideswipe. Put that down. It's car mode, and I think that's a very clean car mode. My again, proportions are a little there. I feel like I don't know if the real car's like this, so feel free to correct me. I do feel like the bonnet's a bit short compared to the rest of the vehicle. Like the bonnet, I feel like it should come out to about there, maybe. I don't know. But it looks like a Lamborghini, so you know, there's a win. Get this nice, like, pearlescent sort of red on the front. and that's what it's cast in, kind of this like metallically pearlescent red, and it works really well for car mode. Works with the chrome. Come to the back. I think no figures do this nowadays. We've got fully detailed back end, nameplate with plate with Lambor, which is cool. Painted rear lights, it's really nice. And then the gun forms and exhaust, and it just all comes together, and it's really nice. Black stripes coming up down the side. Something that's an indicator right there. And it's just a nice car mode. Fetching, I don't know, modern day car, fetching Chaz here. Also the different aesthetics. But first things first, they're about equal length. I'd say Sideswipe is slightly longer. Only about like a hair. Come to the back. Yeah, night and day. Literally night and day. To me. It is night and day. And Jazz here is an excellent figure. His car mode is just brilliant to me. And the fact that Jazz is even shorter than like just about shorter than Wheeljack. The fact that as a car they can stuff in something that is taller than modern day deluxe into something that is roughly about a modern day deluxe car is astonishing. I think this is without doubt its best mode as well. It's clean, it's complete, it's finished. Yes, we get these ports up top here, but that's for an accessory that Takara decided not to include in the release for the Henkei Henkei line. So it is what it is. Yeah, that's been my review of Lambor / Universe Sideswipe.